Hello everyone, I am Dolmio007 and welcome to my channel Games R Us. In my videos descriptions you can find links to my streaming channel on Twitch as well as Discord server link and Facebook fan page. So guys, let the games begin.
Hi guys and welcome. In this video we're gonna get another badge, Badge-7th Icycle badge, so I'll get you through there. So before that happens, don't forget, smash that red button, subscribe. That way you can support my efforts on my channel and you won't miss out on anything because you're gonna receive notifications of any new updates and videos. So let's get you guys up to the next gym Icycle badge. It's time. We have to go all the way up north basically. As you can imagine, it will be ice Pokemon, water ice Pokemon, that type of a gym. As you can, the badge itself suggests Icycle. Pretty much we have to go back on ourselves yet again, going towards Eterna City, have to go through Eterna Forest again. The good news is most of these NPCs you already fought, so you're not going to be stopped every 5 seconds again like you had been previously. But of course at some point you're going to have to start doing the new ones anyhow, but we'll get to that point in a minute. Now we almost in the Eterna Forest. Have to keep following up north. Don't forget you also have a mini-map if you ever not sure. You have to go towards the Eterna Forest, Mount Coronet, and then up north yet again to the next gym, leader, so we can go and finish yet another one. And then it's gonna be one more left, guys, one more left. And where we're going now, which is Snow Point City, we're gonna have a ferry service over there. But in order for the ferry service to be activated, you need to defeat the gym first. That's usually the case, unfortunately. So, yeah, we have to walk over there. There is no other ways about it. Sinnoh is that sort of a region where you constantly have to go back and forth on yourself, unfortunately. It's just what it is. That's how it's designed. So, yeah, there's a lot of walking back and forth, up and down. Every gym is somewhere else on another corner of the map. So a little bit of a walking to do, unfortunately, but we can survive this. We can do this. That's not a big issue. You might spend, I don't know, 5 minutes walking there. Mind you, that's not including fighting NPCs and quite possibly encountering wild Pokemon while you are at it. I know a lot of guys and a lot of people will just literally stop and try to hunt for the Pokemon they don't have yet just so I can dex them, and I don't blame you either. Dexing stuff is quite good. But again, if you just want to get through the story fairly quick, you don't have to. You can always just do the story really quickly and then go back to actually doing your decks once you've finished with the storyline. But at the moment, we're in Mount Coronet, so we need to go up to the north now, inside the mountain. Because obviously if you go to the right hand side, you're going to be on the other side of the Eterna City. But then now we just have to keep going up to the north. Use the ladder again just to climb back up, and we're gonna be almost there now. Once you're out of the mountain, it's not really that far. The conditions now we're gonna change to icy. Alright, so it's winter, and it's funny enough, I'm making this video during the winter as well. This is literally New Year's Eve as I'm making this video, so happy 2024 to everyone. And nearly there, guys, nearly there. There's a few NPCs here you have to deal with again, so make sure you're ready for them. You don't want to be knocked back. You want to get through all the way to Snow Point before before you have to reset yourself. It's always good to go to the Poké Center and respawn. Then you have a respawn point again. I got a little bit turned around here, but I was trying to avoid fighting NPCs. There we go. Now I'm through. Obviously this ice is like, you get on that ice and it just carries you. You can't stop, so if you go on the wrong way on top of it, unfortunately it's going to take you the wrong way. But there we go, I managed. So we're pretty much there, guys. We're pretty much there. Next map will be Snow Point City. There we go. The gym is just a little bit up to the top, but again, Poké Center religiously. So nothing bad happens, so by accident I don't die and end up in the wrong city again for no reason. At least that way I got my respawn points saved. I do suggest everybody to do the same, and there we go. We've got the gym. So it's about 6 NPCs, I want to say. I might be exaggerating. It might be 5 actually. And we got Peter to start with, so I've got my Magna Zone out. Discharge in this case is quite handy to have. There we go. Lapras is quite resilient one, always is, but you can't take the second hit, that's for sure. And you can expect Lapras obviously around here with the icy Pokemon gym. So it shouldn't take too long to get through the NPCs. One more badge left after these guys, and then you're going to be fighting against Sinnoh 4. The videos are available on the website as I speak. There's an update from 2023 how to deal with Sinnoh 4, pretty much using the similar team. It's really easy to do this now, guys, so it's not a big deal at all. So it shouldn't take too long. But those NPCs, I always rather show you the fights in against NPCs in the gym. It gives you an idea what sort of Pokemon you're gonna have, what moves you can get for your Pokemon to be more effective. Of course, I'm not even using Pokemon with the fire ability at all in this case. Obviously, it's good to have fire against ice Pokemon. I'm sure most of you will know that by now. But fire is desirable. I don't actually using even one. I don't even have one in the team who is actually fully fire. I think my Magna Zone pretty much have a hidden power fire. So if you have a Magna Zone with a hidden power fire, then you should be okay anyhow. You can easily use that to your advantage. But Magna Zone is quite effective here quite often, simply with the electric moves as well as hidden power, of course. So nearly done with Craig now. I've got my Gardevoir out simply because my Magna Zone was low on HP, and usually you can go through these NPCs without even losing many Pokemon. You can actually lose maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but you'll still get through the NPCs before you have to go back and heal your Pokemon before you're gonna face Candice for the Icycle badge. So don't forget to heal your Pokemon. And then you can see in a moment, it's not really, again, not much of a challenge. Even Sinnoh 4 these days is not as bad as it used to be. Everything has been changing. There's a lot of updates in the game, in the Unity version now. There's been a lot of changes, especially with the NPC fighting going on. So it's also worth knowing this. So we've got one more NPC, Ruby, starting with the Weevil. Weevil's going to be also one of the Pokemon, by the way, that Candice has, and I'm pretty sure that he even starts with Weevil as well. But Gyarados is also good to have because you can actually set up a Dragon Dance or even 2 Dragon Dances while you against Weevil, and then you can sweep through it, and then you can actually, because of Moxie ability, you can actually keep sweeping through. So we've got everybody out of the way now. Let's get that badge. Let's get that badge. Let's have a look. So like I mentioned, my Gyarados is going to be the first one. And I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance, or actually I'm going to set up 2 Dragon Dances, just to give myself a little bit extra speed and a little bit extra attack, of course. So we got another one out of the way. That's the second one. Gyarados is pretty much gonna get me here through half of them. Lapras is the little bit more difficult one, but lucky for me, it doesn't do much damage to Gyarados, so there we go. And now, as you can see, I couldn't quite finish it off, the Avalon, but there we go. I still got another 5 Pokemon, so there's no panic. I'm sure you will too. Now Magna Zone, well, Magna Zone's gonna die now because I'm slower. There we go. And I knew the Earthquake's gonna go because obviously I'm too slow in this case. But then the Dactylio again is quite fast Pokemon, and the Earthquake is quite effective here. So that should do it. There we go. And again, Earthquake is going to be quite effective at the end. So basically, this is it, guys. Icicle Badge is yours. So again, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Because I'm making it on the New Year's Eve, I wish everybody happy 2024. And thank you very much for watching. And take care for now. See you next time.